The biggest thing I think about right now when we're talking about the changing climate is, we are in it right now, right? This is no longer when we are going to see the impacts of climate change. This is we are experiencing it today. And so as crisis management leaders, I think the biggest thing that we have to look at and the biggest thing that we have to focus on is not just what we're facing today, but how do we now work together to help anticipate what we're going to see 5 and 10 years from now? Because if we don't take the time to invest in mitigation measures to reduce risk to the future climate threats that we're going to face, the cascading impacts that we're seeing from these compounding weather events, then we're just going to be behind the 8 ball. And so we have to get together, work together to develop solutions to help reduce the impact, bring in mitigation measures to help build more resilient communities for our future generations, for our children and our grandchildren. I think one of the biggest thing, for me as we were talking about this is really recognizing that all of the communities within our economies are all unique. They are all distinct. While we may be facing the same challenges, the way a community experiences those is different for each and every one of them. And so we have to, as leaders, recognize that, and we have to put equity at the forefront in how we're approaching our program development, our policy development. And so we had a lot of really great conversations today about how do we make sure that we are working from the ground level up, understanding the unique needs and characteristics of communities, and using equity to help us better remove the barriers that these communities are facing as a result of the increasing risks, and how we can then develop our programs and policies to really reach people where they're at.